Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Hell's Addiction and Scream Your Name. This came up as another, I think, a sponsored video on Facebook or something. So algorithms doing their job, looking for people like me. Clicked on it for a few seconds. I thought, oh, I like the sound of that. I really do. So it made it into my Saturday reaction list quite easily. Hopefully the rest of the song will be good. Just listen to a few seconds, like I said. It says here, it's here. The first single, Scream Your Name, from the upcoming third album by Hell's Addiction, 9 O'Clock Horses it's going to be called. Let us know what you think in the comments below. It says on the video. Also, guys, let me think what you know of this reaction and the video below and this song, Hell's Addiction, Scream Your Name. Let's get on with this, guys. Still got loads to do today. Knocking out the reactions, loads of them. So here we go, Hell's reaction. So here we go, Hell's Addiction.
This girl is Frenchy. What is not? And you start talking about wrestling. Frenchy.
Yeah, man, how can you not like this? It's such a fun listen, man. With all the tracks that are coming out, or albums coming out, or just about to come out, to sum up the summer, we've got another one. Such a fun summer track. Perfectly timed to come out right at the end of June, ready for the summer. It's a car cruising song. It really is just a fun car cruising song. I love the video and all, man. As soon as they hit that Sunset Strip, sometime in the Sunset Strip, I think it said, I thought, yeah, I mean, that was the best time, wasn't it? You know, I love, obviously this is evidence of how good music is now, this band. But, you know, as soon as you get propelled back into that feel of 1980s Sunset Strip, obviously never went there, but you know, the just the feel and the memories you have of thinking what was happening on the Sunset Strip at that time, of all the bands, and it's just it really sort of brings things to your mind, and you get propelled back again of how you used to feel. And God, man, you know, imagine what them bands got up to back then on the Sunset Strip. Imagine what the Sunset Strip was like. All those guys who, you know, maybe watch this channel who've had that feeling of going to watch bands on the Sunset Strip in the 80s. Let me know in the comments below, because it must have been a wild time, that without a doubt, when melodic rock and hair metal and glam metal was the king. It ruled the airwaves. What a brilliant time to be alive. Anyway, this song, just such a cool, I love the verses. They're so catchy, the way it's sort of going along in those verses. I love the chorus, the way it just stops and starts like that, emphasizing the chorus even more. Very cool. Not hardly any keys in this, which is good. The guitars are really sort of bringing the rhythm to this song, and the bass and the drums, obviously. I like the guys' vocals have almost got like a sort of gravelly sort of feel to them, slightly there in the background. It's only slight, but really cool vocal ability. Love the main thing I love about this is the songwriting. It's so catchy, and it does sound like, you know, a song that you would hear coming out of maybe a Sunset Strip band perfectly, but a slight modern edge as well, I would say. So very cool to appeal to lots of people in melodic rock fans, you know, lots of melodic rock fans. Very cool indeed. Love this song, making me smile, which is a good sign. Here we go for the rest, guys.
Wake up. You're late.
Well, greatly summed up as well in the video, I thought. I mean, excellent twist at the end there, where, you know, he was obviously dreaming that he's back in the Sunset Strip, and then, you know, the modern age comes to light, selfies and all the unsociable stuff that people do now. You know, very cool video, but almost, I don't know, I was really happy all the way through, but almost a little bit of reality check there at the end now to what it was and what it is now, which has become a bit sad, in it, really. I mean, I'll get into the song obviously, but it's made me think a bit differently about, you know, you can speak to people now, younger people, and what they missed is just mental. What, you know, what's changed, and you look back about, you know, going out with your mates, you know, when you was young, a lot younger, I mean, in the streets, just playing and going around and listening to Highway to Hell with your mates. And me and my mates used to, from the first track, Highway to Hell, all the way to Love Hungry Man, was it? Or Night Prowler on the end. I think it was Love Hungry Man on the end of the Highway to Hell album. From beginning to end, we used to just reenact, think we was in the band. And to what it's become now, where people don't even leave their bedrooms. Sad now about the world. That's just the way it is. But guys, that song was fantastic. I loved the guitar solo. It was really well written. Everything about it was just beautifully written. There's some really cool technique as well on the guitar there, almost like, and you know, obviously they're reflecting on when music was king, when great music was king, and almost done a guitar solo to reflect that as well. Because when guitar solos were really written well, you know, the likes of Vito Bratta and you know, Ronnie Latecro and people like that, that really put a lot into the thought of, you know, an album that you're going to live with every day listening to. You know, they made it memorable, and you know, you can sing those guitar solos, can't you, now? You know, you can't do that with a lot of guitar solos now, and that was a great guitar solo, really memorable, very cool. The technique was amazing, but above all, the songwriting in that song was absolutely amazing, and the video was fantastic. Although it made me feel a little bit sad at the end, it's still great. Let me know, guys, what you think of that. That was Hell's Addiction and Scream Your Name from the upcoming third album, 9 O'Clock Horses. I haven't got a date yet on under the video, but guys, what do you think of that? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you soon.